I might not know the answer.
We're live, guys. We're live. We are here with Dan and Holly Austin. Hello. Welcome to the Tuesday night live stream. Thank you, everybody, for staying and for starting a later half hour. We had to put the kids to bed. Well, somebody had to put the kids to bed.
Hopefully they're still in bed.
And you might hear an Austin child or two tonight, and that's okay, because that's how we are here on the Disney Crush. We are a family-friendly show, even though sometimes we don't act it. Hopefully all these questions tonight will be family-friendly. We are playing Crusher Jeopardy. If you were at TDC 2023 at the Treehouse Party, you may have seen these questions. Some people had trouble seeing the questions, so this might be brand new for you guys because it was hard in that room with a million people. So,
phone a friend. Do we get a phone a friend?
No, you don't get a phone a friend. You can ask Dan; maybe he'll tell you. We're gonna do our intro to give people time to get on. So here we go. Tuesday night live stream start. All right, guys, we checked our buzzers earlier. Hey, Karen. And I think we're ready. Are you guys ready? Andy and Samantha Kuhn are calling me.
They're my photo friends, Tony Ann.
Do you know that I'm live on Facebook right now?
That's how we did it.
Just like episode 200.
Dan and Holly are saying hello. All right, bye. What a bunch of nerds.
Have your phone on silent.
Well, I have to have the buzzer. The buzzer is my phone. We tested the buzzers, and so we are ready to play. We're gonna, without further ado, because we started late, so we want to get everybody to bed, by 9:30, I hope. So we'll see how far we get in an hour. All right, so we're gonna pull up the screen. Ooh. Our topics are Animal Kingdom, The Replacements, Park Snacks, Name That Queue, and Notable Crushers. I see Micah.
Yeah,
he's fine.
I'm fine with the handicap now.
Okay, so we'll let Dan start because he buzzed in first when we were testing the buzzers. So Dan, pick a category.
I'd like to take Notable Crushers for 100, please.
Oh, I have to leave the screen. I just like to go ahead. Notable Crushers for how much? 100,
please.
All right. This crusher famously rode It's a Small World 20 times in one day.
It's not.
Dan.
Who is Travis Dietrich?
Let's see. Who is Travis Dietrich? Oh, I've got to award him points. I got to move this thing.
3 award points. Is someone keeping score besides you?
Dan gets points.
Okay. You can see her score right there.
All right, Dan. Choose another category. Oh, here's Michael.
Oh, good. I'll take Notable Crushers.
So
for 200. Okay, hold on.
So Smalls will say it.
The podcast might not record properly if we don't say this crusher's name 3 times. Holly.
Dang it.
Kevin Curtis Allen, Kevin Curtis Allen, Kevin Curtis Allen.
Who is Kevin Curtis Allen? I think we're going to get a little stricter with the who is. All right, you got your warnings now. So from now on, who is?
Say Scott.
So yeah. So
Holly, pick the next category, please.
what's
Park snacks for 100.
Park snacks for 100.
What's
Oh, this is what park is it in? Cheeseburger, egg rolls. Holly.
What is Magic Kingdom?
Let's see.
What?
Adventureland egg roll cart.
Let's see.
What is Magic Kingdom? Holly got that one right. Let's
Outside of Adventureland.
give her the points. Go back to the board. Turn off the buzzer. All right, Holly, pick the next category.
Park snacks for 200.
All right, this is going to be where do you find, what park is the snack in? Okay. The Wookiee Cookie. Holly.
What is Hollywood Studios? Backlot Express.
What is Hollywood Studio? Wow, she's like super efficient. She got where to find them.
Are you on Wi-Fi or are you on data?
I'm on Wi-Fi.
Oh, is this like Jeremy? We're trying to figure out why you can buzz in so
We're
soon.
both on Wi-Fi, so we're good.
Holly, pick the next category.
Park snacks 300.
Park snacks for 300.
Answers.
School bread. Dan.
Okay, it is what is not delicious and what is Epcot.
What is Epcot? Dan got that one.
It's not delicious. It's not good.
Cream
It tastes like deceit.
It's a major.
What's going on,
disappointment.
Scott?
It tastes like Old Spice.
Oh wait, did I give Dan the points for that? Yeah, I did.
that was like 3.
That was 300.
That was 300 points for Dan.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Okay.
Dan, pick the next
notable
category.
crushers for 300, please.
Notable crushers for 300. This crusher honeymooned at the Poly in 1972. Holly.
Who is Auntie Judy and Ken?
Who is Judy Ludwig? Yep. Okay, Holly.
Jason, I've never tried it either.
Give Holly the points. I did it. So we're going to escape. I'm going to turn off the buzzer. Holly? Yeah. Choose the next category.
I'll take park snacks for 400.
Okay.
Did you give Dan his points?
Where do you find lunchbox tarts and tachos? Dan.
Yes. What is Hollywood Studios in? Yes.
What is Hollywood Studios? I gave Dan his points. There we go.
Sure, Samantha.
Micah
Sure,
just really
Samantha.
wants to push the buttons on our phones.
Let Micah pick one. Dan, pick the next category.
Notable crushers for 400, please.
Notable crushers for 400. This crusher is cousins with Jeff and Glenn Kessler. Holly.
Who is Ben Chesler?
Who is Ben Chesler? But I gotta give Holly the points.
Facebook user, we can't tell who you are, so if you go on and change it and you put your name up there, we can find out who you are so we can ban you. Thank you very much.
If you go on the Disney Crush main Facebook page, not the Friends of the Disney Crush, it lets you put your name in. I found. I'm turning the buzzer off. Holly, choose the next category.
And I was gonna say it's probably Samantha or Andy. I'll take park snacks for 500.
Okay, park snacks for 500. Where would you find pineapple lumpia? Dan.
What is Animal Kingdom?
What is Animal Kingdom? Let's give Dan his points. This thing is right in the middle of where I got to give the points. It's like in the way.
I'm going to need a new screen protector. I'm hitting my phone so hard.
Let me turn the buzzer off. All right, Dan, take us to a new category.
Notable crushers for 500.
Notable crushers for 500. This crusher learned about the podcast while standing outside of a bathroom in Epcot. Holly.
Is it Scott Daves?
Is that's a form of a question. Usually
really didn't know.
No, I was like, is it Scott Daves? Tell the person outside of the bathroom about the podcast.
No, he saw me. He saw me standing outside the bathroom at Epcot, and he saw my shirt, and he decided, oh, I'll give him a listen. All right, Holly, we need a new category.
Let's go name that queue for 100.
All right, name that queue for 100. I don't remember what these questions are. It's been so long.
We're not that far away from each other.
Oh, what queue is this? Oh, I have to turn the thing on. Sorry. Holly.
What is flight of passage?
What is flight of passage? Yeah, let me give you the points. I got to move the thing over. It's kind of wonky. You know what? Maybe make this smaller. I didn't think of that.
Micah.
No
bananas.
No, no, no.
All right, that'll make it easier for me. All right, did I give Holly the points?
I don't think you did.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
And okay, next category, Holly.
Let's do name that cue for 200.
All right, name this cue. Let me turn the buzzers back on. Wait. And my phone went to sleep. This is riveting. Okay. Name that cue for 200. What cue is this? Holly.
Tower of Terror. What is Tower of Terror?
What is Terror? Dan, the next time she doesn't form a question, I'm not giving her the point. So be ready.
There's
Can you get him out of here, please?
He's okay.
Sooner rather than later.
Take him out of this room, please.
He's all right. It's all right. Next, name that. Oh, Holly.
Sorry.
It's okay. Choose a category.
Name that cue for 300.
Okay. Which cue? Holly.
What is Millennium Falcon? Smuggler's Run.
There you go.
Man, these are easy.
Tell me about it.
It gets harder.
I know every answer.
Choose the next category.
Pick him off and take him.
Name that cue for 400.
Okay.
Go.
What cue is that? Holly.
What is Rock and Roller Coaster?
What is Rock and Roller Coaster? That's right. You
Man,
have
this
Holly
is
the points.
softballs, Tony Ann. Come on.
Well, this is the first Jeopardy. It's not double Jeopardy.
Okay.
Next question, Holly.
Let's do name that cue for 500.
All right. What cue is this? Holly.
Look, I'm hitting the buzz.
What is
and it's not
Gideon's
working.
Bakehouse?
Look.
Okay.
I'm hitting buzz and it just buzzed.
It just buzzed now, Dan, and you're on the same Wi-Fi.
I guess.
I think you need a new phone.
Probably
Holly, get us a new category.
Let's go Animal Kingdom for 100.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to get back to the buzzer. Okay.
This park expansion was announced in 2011, but did not open until 2017. Holly.
What is Pandora? The World of Avatar.
What is Pandora, the World of Avatar?
Dan, man,
Dan, you were right. You were right behind her that time. That time you buzzed
We
literally.
honeymooned at Disney December of 2012, and they already had the floating mountains in place.
Wow, and it took them 5 more years to get it open. All right.
Yep.
Next
All right,
question.
let's go Animal Kingdom 200.
You might feel creepy crawlies under your tush if you visit this 3D attraction. Dan,
Well, it's tough to be a bug.
what is it's
Wow.
tough to be about? We got to make sure I give Dan his points for that.
Yes, please.
All right. Next question,
Hours
Dan.
of research.
Dan,
I hear you in my sleep. All right, let's go Animal Kingdom for 300.
okay. This backstage tour focuses on the upkeep of Animal Kingdom's elephants. Holly,
What is Caring for Giants?
what is Caring for Giants? Gave her points, and we're out.
Everybody's done it already.
Yeah.
Our
Next
kids are
question,
home.
Holly.
Let's go Animal Kingdom 400.
You might see tigers on this walking path. Holly,
What is the Maharaja Jungle Trek?
what is the Maja? Dan, next.
You didn't even buzz that time.
I did
Just so you know.
too.
Double Jeopardy is more Crusher stuff, Dan. So you'll get her. You'll
This
get
is
her.
more
And the
part
points are
specific.
double. Yeah. Holly, Next
Let's
category.
finish off Animal Kingdom for 500.
Can you carry
All right.
I tried.
aw, he's okay.
Aw.
This
Yeah,
land
he
was
just wants
the
to be on
original home of the Festival of the Lion King. Holly,
Do you want the current land or what it was?
the original home of the
Okay,
Festival of the
What
Lion
is
King.
Camp Mini Mickey?
What is Camp Mini Mickey? Yep. Sorry, Dan.
Is it even possible for him to come back?
Even
Right
with the baby crying, yes, because the next category, the questions are double. Even with the baby crying, she got that.
Oh,
Mickey file.
Oh, he's going to the Mickey File Cup. We're in trouble. Holly, where are we going?
I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Let's go replacements for 100.
Okay, so this category, I'm going to explain to you, if I remember correctly. This is what used to be someplace,
Okay.
and you have to say what's there now. Okay. And Michael's back. So, see, Micah and Michael, they're going to be fun tonight.
So,
The Great Movie Ride. Oh, shoot. I didn't.
Stella.
Sorry, guys.
Stella.
Michael. Okay, Great Movie Ride.
Stella.
Holly. Oh, Michael's saying Stella.
One is Mickey
Stella.
and Railway.
What is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway? So now you see how the category works?
Yes.
Okay, which
I'll take replacements for 200, please.
200. Maelstrom. Dan!
Woo.
What is Frozen Ever After? And I
Okay.
gave Dan the points just to make sure we.
Let go.
Now Michael's going to sing Let It Go.
For 300, please.
All right. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Dan.
What is Winnie Pooh's Adventures?
What are the many adventures of Winnie the
That's
Pooh?
pretty close enough.
I'm
That's close
taking
enough.
it, Holly.
Make it count. Count
It
it?
counts.
All right,
All right, where we going, Dan?
I'll
400
go
or 500?
replacements for 400.
I'll say
The World of Motion. Holly.
What is Test Track?
Oh, shoot. I just gave her the points already, but what is Test Track is right. I
Getting a little
automatically
quick there.
just gave her the points, whatever.
Yeah, don't be
All
so
right.
quick.
Okay, we're going to the last question in this round.
Um,
Is the replacement for
sure.
500?
Mom, Mom,
This is a tough one. The Fiesta Fun Center.
Mom,
Mm-hmm.
Mom, after.
Nobody knows?
After.
All right. The Fiesta Fun Center used to be an arcade on the first floor of the Contemporary, which is now Steakhouse 71. It turned into the Wave. They closed it to build the Wave, and then it became Steakhouse 71. All right. So nobody gets the points on that one.
Oh, at the Contemporary.
I don't recall that on the podcast.
May I?
No, it wasn't on the podcast.
Pie, please.
All right. We're gonna go out to I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Dan, not Dan. Dave, I'm gonna mute myself for a minute. I'm gonna get the Double Jeopardy app. Talk to Dan and Holly.
Okay. Well, so at this point in the competition, we got Holly at 5,100 and Dan at 2,000. How do you both feel going into the second round here?
Well, I feel like I was a little deceived by the category.
Content.
I thought they were going to be much more Crusher based.
Oh, so your research was a little bit. Yeah. Okay. You did the wrong research today. I heard that you went back to episode 1. How was episode 1?
Episode 1 was like, I don't know, it was really good sound quality than like listening like you were in a cave at one point. But you know, a solid 8-minute episode.
Yeah. Okay. And then number 2, episode 2.
Episode 2 was a tightly put together book report on the refurb of our favorite Pop Central.
So what Dan is basically saying is, don't go back and listen to 1 and 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6.
3 was pretty fun.
Oh, your enthusiasm is boiling over, Dan.
Phone too hard though because it's not responding sometimes.
Broken the sensors on your screen.
Oh no, I'm reloading.
Okay. Scott says, Dan, the second round makes all the difference. Whole game, you can change this whole thing, Dan. See?
Yeah, but I'm kind of like trivia. I'm good on the first round and it just goes downhill. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, faith in you. Switch back to the Disney Crush mug, so I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah, I'm back to the Crusher mug.
I'll let you know that at TDC, Scott's team had no points. It was all Heidi and Glenn Kessler. And in this round, Scott brought his team to victory because it's mostly Crusher stuff. So you might win, Dan. It's back to the Mickey File. All right. Our categories are Michael's Minute, which has gone on for more than a minute tonight. Rides poorly described.
Oh, goodness.
Name that restaurant. Epcot. We had Animal Kingdom last round. We have Epcot this round and resorts. So since Dan got 2,000, he's going to start double Jeopardy.
All right, let's start with
When I'm
name
done.
that restaurant for 200.
Yes.
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 Or
This
that
Disney. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're
You're
good.
Okay. This Disney resort features cabins and campsites. Holly.
What is Fort Wilderness?
What is Fort Wilderness? Sorry about that, guys. He said restaurants and
Yeah, well, let's go back to his category. Name that restaurant. Too.
okay. What is this? Where do you get this? Holly.
What is Via Napoli?
What is Via Napoli? Yep.
Is it a meter?
Where we couldn't get seated, right? When we went together?
Let's go.
High chairs are dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't request a high chair there. I want to try rides described poorly for 200.
Okay. Creepy dolls sing an annoying song repeatedly. Dan.
What's a small world?
It's a small world. All right, Dan. On the board.
I'm not even on the screen.
All right, Dan, what's next?
Name that restaurant for 400.
Name that restaurant, not resorts. Okay. What is this? Where do you get it? Holly.
What is Sleepy Hollow?
What is Sleepy Hollow? Yep.
The famous Nutella fruit waffle.
So this is like the Q one where it's going to be pictures. I forgot what this stuff was. Where are we going, Holly?
Name that restaurant 600.
What's that? Holly.
What is Yak and Yeti?
It's not letting me.
What is Yak and Yeti? You are beeping in. You are buzzing in, Dan. You're just behind her. Where are we going next, Holly?
Name that restaurant 800.
Dan.
What is Morimoto Asia?
What is Morimoto Asia? Yeah,
Very good.
I feel like that one.
that was good. Yeah, Michael likes it.
Let's finish it off with name that restaurant.
Okay,
1,000.
this one's 1,000, Dan.
Ooh, he came making a comeback. Ooh.
Holly.
What is Raglan Road?
Oh, I was going to give her the points before I even did the answer. What is
Scallop
Raglan Road?
Forest, and that's the used to be
Smoky City.
Smoky City. Yeah,
That was
love
Dave's jam, those two. All
Let's
right, where are we
go.
going next, Holly?
Rides described poorly for 400.
All right, Rise described poorly.
Yep, you're right, Lily.
A group of senior citizens offer you a really fast ride in a super stretch limo. Dan.
What is Rock and Roller Coaster?
What is rock and roll? Am I lying?
No.
Okay.
Let's do resorts for 400.
All right, resorts for 400. This resort features larger than life icons from Disney classics like Toy Story, The Mighty Ducks, and Fantasia. Holly.
What is All Star Movies?
What is All Star Movies? All right. All right, Holly, where are we going?
Excuse me. Let's go resorts for 600.
Resorts for 600. The main Skyliner hub is located at this moderate resort. Holly.
What is the Caribbean Beach Resort?
What is the Caribbean Beach Resort? She's right.
Go ahead. Go play.
They're okay, guys. What's next, Holly?
Let's go resorts 800.
Resorts 800.
Ooh.
This DVC resort is home to Bar Riva. Holly.
What is the Riviera Resort?
What is Disney's Riviera Resort? Yeah.
I know all
Wow.
these answers.
He does.
You know what, guys? I just realized this is not the game we played at TDC. This is the other Jeopardy. Oh my God. Dan, I'm sorry. This isn't the one with all the funny inside jokes.
So we'll have
is this a
Katarina.
conspiracy?
I listened to episode 200 twice, just so you know.
I just realized. I'm like, wait a minute. Where's the Crusher hometowns? Where's the because this is the wrong Jeopardy. We're playing the wrong Jeopardy, guys. This is the Jeopardy that Judy won like several months ago.
That's why I'm so good at it.
Because you've already heard it.
No, just I don't even think I watched that episode.
All right, Holly, where are we going?
Okay.
You're probably on your phone.
Let's go Resorts 1000. We set round 2.
This is the only moderate resort with a single bus stop. Dan.
Oh God, the one I don't know. What is Caribbean Beach?
No. Holly, do you know?
What is a Port Orleans French Quarter?
What is Port Orleans French Quarter? Sorry, Dan.
Riverside.
But
No, they have their own bus. They have one bus stop there.
Oh, so they don't go anywhere else because
Well,
No.
there's no internal.
There's one bus stop there.
Caribbean Beach has a bus.
Okay.
Holly, where are we going?
Let's go Epcot 200.
This festival, known for its beautiful topiaries, typically occurs in the spring. Oh, sorry, Dan.
What is Flower and Garden Festival?
What is the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival?
I suppose.
Oh, thanks, Holly. Thanks.
Micah picked the loudest toy he could possibly play with. Just so you
All
know.
right.
Oh, let's do Michael's Minute for 200.
Okay. Michael has all his important dates marked here. Holly?
His calendar, his Crusher calendar.
She didn't say what is. I don't know.
I
But
didn't say what is.
All
Let's
right.
go Michael's Minute 4.
Michael's favorite ice cream stand is located in this park.
Oh, in that park.
Holly?
Oh, that was really close. What is Animal Kingdom?
Oh, don't give me any of your charity.
Don't give me any of your charity. Dan, we could play the other Jeopardy when this is over. Because it's only 9:00. We didn't go an hour yet.
Yeah, there we go.
Holly?
Let's go Rise Described Poorly for 6.
All right. A chef with anger issues tries to solve his restaurant's rodent problem. Holly?
What is Ratatouille?
What is Remy's Ratatouille adventure? I don't know, Dan.
We're gonna trade phones this next round.
Okay. Holly?
Epcot 4.
Epcot has this many rides.
Ooh. What is 14 rides?
You didn't Dan buzzed in, but
Sorry.
he's wrong.
He's wrong. So let's go. What is 13 rides?
No, what is 11? There's Spaceship Earth, Guardians of the Galaxy, Test Track, the annoying Mission Space, the Spaceship Earth, that's 5. Then on the other side, you have Nemo, Living with the Land, Soarin', Figment, Remy, Frozen Ever After, and the Mexican boat ride. So, yeah. All right. Actually, it has 12 now.
Because of Guardians.
Because of Guardians, but this thing was built. This Jeopardy's from before then.
Yep.
Oh my God! All
I
right.
remember that being the big deal when we did all those episodes about like how Epcot is more for kids than how
Yeah.
other studios is.
All right. This is the old Jeopardy.
Yeah.
All right.
Epcot for 6.
Epcot Center opened on this date in 1982. Dan?
What is October 28th?
Oh no! I'm sorry. I thought you knew it.
I would have said October 2nd. So it's
Okay, it was October 1st. It was the same day. It was like 11 years to the day from Magic Kingdom. All right, Holly.
Let's go Rise Described Poorly for 800.
Dino Dumbo. Dan.
What is Triceratops spin?
Yes. Let's give Dan his points.
Woo! Need them. Need them.
All right, Dan, where are we going?
Rides described poorly for 1,000, please.
Your leisurely space voyage is hijacked by a droid with poor flying skills and his rebel friends. Holly.
What is Star Tours?
What is Star Tours? Yeah.
I can't ride that ride. You're right.
What's next, Holly?
Michael's Minute for 6.
On the way home from Disney, Michael likes to stop at this gas station.
You can say this one, Micah. Not letting us buzz.
Oh, sorry, guys. Dan.
What is Wawa?
I like
Dan
I'm
was
just getting ready over and over and over again.
frantically hitting the button.
The endurance now.
Where are we going, Dan?
Let's go Michael's Minute 800, please.
Attack of the 50-Foot Woman is Michael's favorite clip shown during meals at this restaurant. Holly.
What is sci-fi dining?
All right. All right, Dan. Holly, where are we going?
Let's finish out Michael's Minute.
All right. Mike's BFF. Dan.
Scott! Who's Scott?
Okay.
Micah's like,
Where are we going, Dan?
Epcot for 800, please.
All right. Epcot stands for this. Holly.
experimental prototype community of tomorrow.
She got it. A lot of people say city.
City.
And
Yep.
the last time we played this game, that tricked people up. All right, we're at the last question.
Last one.
In 1988, this nation was the last to be added to the World Showcase. Holly.
What is Norway?
I think that's right. Yes. What is she got it. All right. All right. Do you want to play the other like some of the other Jeopardy just to see, or it's up to you guys? All right.
I'm good to go. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Okay. Oh shoot! What were the scores there?
Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Yeah, it was pretty much a blowout.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so Holly has 15,100. Dan has 6,000. Okay.
Well, we didn't have the final Jeopardy. She would have lost that and wagered it all. Holly is a gambler.
I would have wagered nothing, just so you know. And he would have wagered it all and still not had enough to beat me.
Okay.
Why don't you go play with Noah?
Okay, well, let me see.
I
should do crowd buzzer in the chat where you tricked me to go to.
What kind of phone you got, Dan?
Apple.
The same one as me.
That's your problem. See, that's your problem.
Well, if you have an Android, that means you're the bad guy, right?
Wait, I gotta stop
every Marvel
sharing.
movie, the bad guy has an Android.
True facts.
Can we test the buzzers again? I just want to make sure it works in the chat. Sorry.
That's not. Oh yeah, this is. Okay. All right. Can you? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it up? Oh shoot.
Is there? Is this only one round, or are there two?
There are two, but we'll see how. We'll see.
Are we clearing the scores?
Yeah, the scores are back up there.
He wants
Oh,
to
you
clear
want him
them.
to
Gotta
be
clear 'em?
Okay.
I moved them over.
Practice round.
Okay. Okay, Dan, since you're trailing, I'll let you choose. The categories are Disney movies explained badly, attractions that never were, where have I seen that face, Crusher hometowns, and where did you get that food?
Okay. Let's do where did you get that food for 100, please?
All right. The kitchen sink. Holly.
What is beaches and cream?
All right. Where are we going, Holly?
Sorry. Where did you get that food for 200?
Cheeseburger pods. Dan.
What is the Thule Canteen?
What is Satuli Canteen?
Where did you get that food for 300, please?
All right. Chicken ribs and strawberry shortcake. Dan.
What is the Hoop-de-Doo review?
What is the Hoop-de-Doo review? Dan is winning now. For where are we going?
Where did you get that food for 400, please?
Roasted corn dip and amazing churros served waterside. Holly.
What is Nomad Lounge?
No, that's wrong. Ooh. Dan, do you know?
What is Three Bridges?
What is Three Bridges? Yeah.
I was like, roasted corn dip's not at Nomad Lounge.
If you ever talk to Kurt, he'll tell you like this long drawn out name.
There's a
for
whole
it.
other name for it.
Yeah. Where are we going, Dan?
We ain't have time for that. All right. Where did you get that food for 500?
Sonoma goat cheese ravioli. Dan.
What is the Grand California?
Nope. Holly.
It's sorry, California Grill. What is California Grill?
Yeah, Dan was in Anaheim.
I knew in my head where I was.
I already
know.
moved on
I
from
know
the
you
question.
do.
I was like, wait, what was the question?
Where are we going, Holly?
Let's go Crusher Hometowns for 100.
All right. The sunny Isle of Wight. Holly.
Who is Kevin Curtis Allen?
Who is Kevin Curtis Allen? That's right.
Hometowns 200.
Sandusky, Ohio. Holly.
The Austin. Well, who are the Austins?
Who is Noah Austin? Oh, who's the other people?
I counted them all. I realized that question was in there because it was for people that were at TDC. So it's all people that weren't at TDC. All right. Oh, I just gave you a hint.
Let's go Crusher Hometowns 3.
Okay. Tacoma, Washington. Dan.
Who's Tom Ellison?
That's right.
I can't remember who was from the Pacific Northwest.
Crusher Hometowns for 400, please.
Centerville, Maryland. This is a tough one. Centerville, Maryland. Dan.
Who is Jen Batchelder?
Oh my goodness. Great.
Wow. Very good.
Only because you said they weren't at TDC, and I knew the Kesslers were at TDC, and those were my.
Crusher Hometowns for 500, please.
You won't get this one. This one's tough. Marion, Illinois. Holly?
Who is Amanda Lamb?
No, she was at TDC.
I was like, who was there?
Do you know, Dan, who Marion, Illinois is?
Yes, I do know who it is.
I know
Chris Futrell.
Yes!
That is who it is. You're right.
I was trying, I know people who are from Illinois.
All right. Where are we going, Dan? Oh, wait, I give Dan his points. Sorry.
Oh, that's what's been going on.
That's it, yeah.
All right. Attractions that never were for 100, please.
Attractions that never were for 100. Prior to the death of Jim Henson, the Great Muppet Movie Ride was planned for this park.
This
Dan?
What is Epcot?
No.
What is
Holly.
Magic Kingdom?
No. Think about it. The Great Muppet Movie Ride. It was going to be a sister ride. It was going to be a sister ride to the Great Movie Ride. And the Muppets were going to be in like famous movie scenes like Frankenstein with Miss Piggy as the bride. And
Oh,
stuff.
that's funny. I thought that was too obvious.
Yeah. It's only $100 question. What's up next?
Let's do attractions that never were for 2. Oh wait, I think it's your turn to pick.
Oh yeah, you both got it wrong. So
We'll
it
do
is
200.
Dan.
Yep, we'll do 200.
The prairie dogs and buffalo animatronics on this attraction were originally meant to be part of a canceled Western River expedition ride. Holly?
What is Living with the Land?
What is Living with the Land? Yep. So they built Pirates of the Caribbean instead of the... We weren't supposed to get Pirates. We were supposed to get this Western River expedition, but we didn't.
Good
So
call. That was a good call.
where are we going, Holly?
Let's continue attractions for 3.
The dragon scene above Disney's Animal Kingdom entrance is one of the last reminders of this canceled land. Holly.
What is Beastly Kingdom?
There you go, Holly.
Very good.
She's good, Dan. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you.
I knew that one, though.
He did.
I didn't know the last one, but I knew that. Well, I thought we were looking for land.
Where are we going? Where are we going, Micah?
Attractions for 4.
Imagineers were planning for Epcot's first roller coaster to be housed in a replica of this Japanese mountain. Dan?
Mount Fiji?
It is Mount Fiji.
No, it's Mount Fuji.
Oh, whatever.
Fuji. Are we going to take the points away from him for that?
Seriously, no.
It is.
Attractions that never were 500.
It's a family-friendly game. This resort was planned to mirror Pop Century, the classic years, across Hourglass Lake. Art of Animation now sits on its land. Do you know what was supposed to be there, guys? Nobody knows?
Wait, this resort was planned to mirror Pop Century, the classic years.
Oh, she buzzed in.
I did.
Oh, do you know what it is?
Wasn't it supposed to be? Wait, it was supposed to be another Pop Century, right?
Yeah, but there was a name.
Tagline for it.
Should we give it to her, Dan? Because she knows.
The early years.
It was actually the legendary years. All right. Where are we going next, guys? Nobody will get points for that, but
You can take it from me if you want.
Where are we seeing that face for 100, please?
okay, this is a tough I didn't think this was going to be tough, this category, but this is actors in like movies and TV shows. And what attraction do you see them on? Claire Huxtable from The Cosby Show. Dan.
What is dinosaur?
Yeah, so you get it? Because people didn't get it at TDC. They didn't understand okay. Where are we going, Dan?
Where have I seen that face for 200, please?
From 2003 until 2017, Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump. Dan.
What is Mission Space?
What is Mission Space? That's right. Oh, I didn't give him points for Claire Huxtable either. Ooh. Wait, how do I give him points for that? Wait, I'm doing there. I had to give you points for that. Okay, where are we going?
Where have I seen that face for 300, please?
Okay. Andy Dwyer from Parks and Recreation. Dan.
What is Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes.
Cosmic Revival.
Hey, Dan, get him some points. Get that man some points, Tony.
Andy. I didn't know.
Yeah,
You didn't watch Parks and Rec.
I did.
It's
crazy. Office.
Where have I seen that face for 400, please? That's Andy Burnham.
Sir Robin and Roger the Shrubber from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Dan.
What is Figment?
What is the Journey to Imagination? Yes.
Give him some more points, Tony Ann. More points.
See, this is what happened to Scott.
Look at you.
All right, guys.
Seen that face for 500.
This is a tough one. From 1999 to 2012, Willie the Elf from Fred Claus or John from Pitch Perfect.
No.
He was on this ride before a refurb. He was the host of this ride before the Nobody knows?
No.
It's Test Track. Do you know who Willie the Elf from Fred Claus, that actor, and the guy from Pitch Perfect? Yeah. All right.
All right.
That was a tough one.
Disney movies explained badly for 100, please.
All right. An upscale restaurant is infested with rats. Dan.
What is Ratatouille?
There you go. I'm not very original because I had that in the last Jeopardy too. All right. Dan?
Disney movies explained badly for 200, please.
Aliens invade Hawaii and kidnap an orphan. Holly.
What is Lilo and Stitch?
What is Lilo and Stitch? Yep. All right. What one were you doing?
Sorry, 300.
Child falls through a portal to another dimension filled with creatures that live off of human fear. Dan?
What is Monsters, Inc.?
That's a good one. I had to think about that one.
400 or 5, Dan?
For 400, please.
Turn the buzzers on. A family man going through a midlife crisis battles his former underage stalker. You don't know? A family man going through a midlife crisis battles with his former underage stalker. You did buzz. Okay, Dan. Okay.
What is The Incredibles?
Absolutely. What is The Incredibles?
We just watched that, didn't we?
I watched it last night.
Oh, very good.
All right, last one, guys.
Disney movies explained.
A captive magician helps a young thief catfish a princess, while the only man who sees through his deception is made out to be a villain. Holly?
What is Aladdin?
What is Aladdin?
It's a good one.
Those were good ones.
Oh, yeah, that was tough. All right. Okay, so what Dan has 10,009. Holly has 17,200. Do you want to keep playing or you want to stop?
Whatever
let's
you guys
go.
want to do.
Let's roll.
Okay.
How many rounds you got?
One more.
All right. I might need 2 more.
If you got some $1,000 questions in here, I think he might come back.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I see. I like these.
The game has just increased.
Crusher, gosh. Bob Kuhn wrote these questions. Oh,
That's about food.
All right. You guys can see those already? All right. Yeah, I guess I did that. Okay. Where are we going, Dan? Because you're still behind.
All right. Notable crushes for 200.
All right. Let me get the.
Thanks for the score update.
Oh, because I don't.
You said I'm still behind. I got the update. Thanks.
Okay. Holly. Is anybody still watching, Dave? Because
No, they got tired of us.
so it's
Yes.
just us.
Yes.
Okay, because I can't see.
They're riveted. They're riveted.
All right,
yes.
notable crushers.
They want to
for
see. They all
200.
want to see the comeback. You know, the comeback
This
kid. They want to see
crusher
this.
is afraid of people on stilts. You said you listened to the episode. Do you know who's afraid of people on stilts? Neither one of you knows.
No, I don't.
She came on the show. She came on the show and talked about when they went to Universal and they were stilt walkers.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to lose.
It was Samantha. Mm-hmm. Where are we going, Dan?
Notable crushes for 400. I'll do better.
Figaro's Whiskers is a shop where you can buy ears made by this crusher. Dan.
Who's Mandy Mas?
Mandy, what?
Whole name correctly.
Mandy.
Mandy who?
That's
That's not
it is. Malinowski.
This one's
We know who it is.
Mandy.
We know Mandy.
Where are we going, Dan?
Notable crushes for 600, please.
All right. This is where Scott pulled up. This crusher was born when a diehard geek crossed team lines to play mouse quiz for the crush. Dan?
Who's Ben Chesler?
Who is Ben Chesler? That's right. He was born in quotation marks. Where are we going, Dan?
Crushes for 800, please.
All right. This crusher was called the lead. Oh, I'm sorry. This crusher was the lead singer for a band called High Road.
Oh, I already buzzed
I
in.
think she reset them.
Oh, she reset it.
Holly?
Who is Yuli Eiserman?
It is Uli.
You
Yep.
know I buzzed in first, but you reset it.
I reset it
I knew
because I messed up. Where are we going?
Let's just finish it out. 1,000.
Okay, one of you better get this one right, or else you're in trouble. These two crusher moms share their birthday with each other and Walt Disney. Dan?
Who is Holly Austin?
These two crusher moms.
Oh, 2?
Two.
Oh, who do you share a birthday with? Who is Amanda Lamb?
Nope. Holly, do you know who you share a birthday with?
Amy Beckner. Who is Amy Beckner?
Who are Amy Beckner and Holly Austin.
Sorry, Amy. Imagine if I got the other one wrong.
Now you'll know.
Yeah, we get the same picture every year. We need to get a picture of the two of us acting.
Yes, you really do have to get a picture together. All right. Where are we going, Holly?
Let's go. I want to see how hard they're going to be. Let's go. Where did you get that drink? 200.
Where'd you get that drink? All right. Hippopotam Mai Tai. Holly?
It is the what is Trader Sam's?
What is Trader Sam's? Dan, I don't know. That was a little sketchy. Where are we going?
What is? Well, because I was thinking, can you get it at Tambu Lounge too?
Oh, whatever.
No, the Hippopotam Mai Tai. No, it's good.
I'm just trying to show off.
Um,
Can you get it here too?
Where did you get that drink for 400?
All right.
Oh god.
The Duck Raz. See, you guys don't drink it. Dan,
What is the boathouse?
what is the boathouse? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got that duck in it.
Rubber ducky. We don't. We actually, the last couple trips, we probably drink the most alcohol we have.
Where are we going? Where are we going, Dan? For 600?
Yes.
Jen's Tattoo. That's my favorite at this place. Nobody knows? It is the Nomad Lounge. All right. Where are we going, guys?
Yeah. Let's go 800.
You just want to finish your glutton for punishment. The Cool-Headed Monkey.
It sounds like a song title.
Yep. You guys don't know? No. It's at Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. It comes in like a cool glass, I think.
Does it?
Jeff
That'd be a good band name.
That makes sense. I was trying to think of it in the Indiana pop-up bar, but I'm like, that wasn't happening during TDC.
Where are we going?
1,000, please.
You want to finish it? Okay. Yeah. It's going to be the hardest one, probably. The Big Tang.
Ooh.
Holly?
Ooh.
Space 220. What is Space 220?
See? I thought that was going to be the hardest one.
From Bubbles.
All right. Where are we going, Holly?
Let's go stuff that isn't there anymore.
All right. This is stuff that isn't there anymore. What happened? I missed it.
Beer dress Kristen.
Who are these people and why don't they drink?
Everyone's screaming at their TV with a slight swear.
All right. Stuff that isn't there anymore for 200. This ride provided a shortcut from Space Mountain to Peter Pan with a bird's eye view.
What was called?
Dan?
What is the Sky Highway?
Holly, do you know? Because it's pretty close.
What is the highway in the sky?
Yeah.
No,
it's what is the Skyway? I'm going to give it to Dan because he was closer.
Yep.
Dang. All right. Stuff that isn't there anymore for 400, please.
Not to be confused with Auntie Judy, this ride's host had a rival that she referred to as Stupid Judy.
I don't know, but I want to know.
Stupid Judy. You don't know?
I don't think I know.
Was it Ellen's Energy Adventure?
Yes, it was Ellen's Energy Adventure. Yeah, it was Jamie Lee Curtis played Stupid Judy.
Rode that last in 2012.
Yeah,
all right.
I fell asleep.
Where are we going, Holly?
Let's go
600. A small critter on Splash Mountain used to come down from the ceiling to cheer for this university. You don't know?
I know.
I buzzed.
Oh, Dan buzzed.
What is KU?
No.
KU or
was it? What is FSU?
Yes, Holly. It's FSU. He used to say.
Yeah.
I knew there was a U.
They have kids.
All right, Dan, you gotta come on, Holly.
Pick a thing.
I'm
Put
trying.
in the comments.
Where are we going?
Isn't there anymore for 8?
Before New Fantasyland expansion, so before the New Fantasyland expansion, this ride was behind the carousel and next to Pinocchio's Village House. Holly?
What is Dumbo?
What is Dumbo? Good. I thought that was going to be harder, and everybody knows that one. Where are we going, Holly?
Let's finish it out for 1,000.
In 1996, this location became Spoodles. In 2009, it became Cat Cora's Cucina. And in 2014, it changed one more time to this eatery.
Oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name of this?
Holly?
You just did it because I was about to.
No, it's... What is...
5, 4, 3... 2, 1. Dan, do you know?
Oh my gosh, now I know what it is.
Do you know, Dan?
You want to tell me what it is?
But I want to say it before you put the answer out.
What is
Okay.
it, ESPN Club?
No. What is it, Holly?
It's Pretoria, isn't it?
Yep, and we ate there together.
I love that place.
Like, I could see the sign. I'm like, why can't I think of the name of this?
Yep. It was Spoodles, and then it was Cat Cora's, and then it became Trattoria.
I
Yeah.
want to say it's where we ate breakfast together, but then I knew you would get it.
Where are we going?
Let's go. Let's do Bob Coon's questions for.
Okay, Bob Kuhn for 200. These songwriters composed the score for the Academy Award-winning Mary Poppins. Dan?
Who are the Sherman Brothers?
Who are the Sherman Brothers? Yeah. All right.
We all food. Okay.
Where are we going?
Don't blame me. Bob Kuhn wrote the questions for 400.
The name of the Animal Kingdom train that takes guests to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Holly?
What is the Wildlife Express?
Do you have another answer, Dan? Or?
No.
Oh,
No.
you're right. Oh, yeah,
He's got the same one, maybe.
You got that right, Holly.
Did you
Sorry.
really get it wrong?
No, she got it right. Where we going, Holly? Holly.
Let's go. Let's just go 600.
Okay, Bob Kuhn. This 1950 movie was Disney's first live action film. I don't remember the answer to this, so you're.
I buzzed.
You buzzed, Dan?
Yeah. What is Herbie the Love Bug?
No, I know it's not that. Holly, do you have an idea?
Is it? What is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
I think that might be it.
There's one.
No, it's Treasure
That was
Island.
my other guess. That was my other guess.
It was Treasure Island. All right, Bob Kuhn. All right, where are we going?
800.
All right, you guys were glutton for punishment. This 2018 live action flop included characters Mrs. Whatsit, Mrs. Who, and Mrs. Which.
2018.
Live action bugs.
It was very rememberable. Yes.
Yeah, obviously not.
I don't know.
Okay. It had
Is it
Oprah.
Tomorrowland?
No, it had Oprah in it. It was A Wrinkle in Time.
It was kind of Tomorrowlandish. It was weird. That's what.
Where are we going, Holly?
Let's finish out that category there.
We don't like Bob Kuhn. Sorry, Sam. This Walt Disney World park was inspired by a collection of snow globes in Imagineer Eric Jacobson's office.
Can we buzz?
Oh, sorry. Holly?
What is Tokyo Disney Sea?
No. Dan?
Oh boy.
Walt Disney World Park. It says Walt Disney World Park.
Oh, geez, OPS.
Yeah, geez.
Yeah, that always happens.
What, Dan?
What is Epcot?
No, it's a trick question. What is Blizzard Beach?
Oh my goodness.
All right. Where are we going on the if you don't know this, you're not a crusher. Dan, I am expecting you to dominate this.
If I can buzz in, I'm ready.
Okay, Holly, we're going to start at the top and just work our way down.
Don't worry about it.
Let's go. Let's just start at 200.
All right. This Disney executive wears tight jeans and looks like Count Chocula. Holly?
Who is Josh D'Amaro?
Holly's close personal friend, Josh D'Amaro. All right.
They weren't too hard, Samantha. Those were fun questions. Let's go 400.
All right. Dave's description of his first post-COVID encounter. Wait, Dave's description of his first post-COVID encounter with this character caused Tony Ann to lose her composure. Dan?
Who is Pooh on the Grass?
Who is Pooh? Yes. Let's give Dan the point for that. I couldn't read it right. We going 600, Dan. Okay. Epcot has this many rides. We just went through this.
I can't buzz.
Dan?
What is 12?
I am wrong. It is 12.
Yes, it is 12.
It is 12. I have to update my number. It is 12. Okay. Dan?
Deirdre says it's 13.
Deirdre says it's 13? We got to, okay.
If you don't know this, you're not a crusher for 800, please.
All right. This Disney princess fights authority, but authority always wins. Leg kick. Holly?
Holly? What? You don't even know.
She doesn't know. She just buzzed.
Oh, she's just buzzing to try to block me. Can I go?
Yes, Dan. If she doesn't know you.
Princess Stephanie in the treetop. Did you see Scott Daves? You never look at it the same if you see that picture.
All right. This last question might as well be your final Jeopardy because this is a tough one. I know it's a tough one.
No.
So Dan may know this because he went back and listened to old episodes, and I think we're going to bring this category back soon.
Okay.
All right. Dominic Zarcone coined this phrase to describe the stuff that you do to pass the time between return times or ADRs. Dan?
Fill her magic.
What is filler magic? Dan got it. All right. So our final scores are Holly 22,600 and Dan 15,500.
What if
Dan,
you subtract the first 2 rounds
I
from that one?
believe the spread, I can look because I took a picture. The spread is the same.
Is it?
He made a good comeback. You were doing good, Darren. You were doing good.
It's a 6,000 spread the second round. So you gained 7,000. You gained 2,000 points on me.
that oh yes, it is. I think that is going to be my Halloween costume. You're right.
I'm a sore loser.
All right, guys. Micah wants mommy time. He needs to go back to bed, right? Hi, Micah.
Well, yeah, you should be in bed.
He's beautiful. Guys,
Guys,
thank you so much. I'm so glad we finally got to do this. Thank you, everybody who stayed up a half hour later with us tonight so that Micah could go to bed, but he didn't go to bed anyway, so it didn't matter.
You'll be up at 5 anyways.
hopefully we were entertaining.
Next time we do this, we better be in a tree house.
I hope so. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Dave, you said the podcast is ready for 6 a.m.-ish tomorrow?
Yeah, it should be out at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and it's going to coincide with a lot of things that happened here tonight. So when you listen to it tomorrow, you're going to know what I mean when I say that. So, yep.
I was there, and I don't know what you mean when you say that.
You don't remember. We're recording on a different day. You kind of forget anymore what's going on.
Yeah,
You called me last week, and you said, "What did we talk about last week?" I forgot.
Oh, I know what we talked about.
Because she was posting it online, and she's like, "What did we talk about?" Yeah, it's a little bit about what was going on tonight at the very beginning of this podcast, this show, live show. Yeah, you'll see. All
right.
Okay.
Karen,
so just check it out. Check it out
Karen
tomorrow.
loved it, so I'm glad you guys loved it, and we will back. Treehouse. Good. All right, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Dan
time.
and Holly.
Thank you
Dan,
guys so
don't
much.
forget to send Amy Beckner a birthday card.
I know, right?
Okay, and
Another one he has to remember.
we will see you in 2 weeks, and the podcast comes out tomorrow. So thank you guys for everything. Thank you, Dan and Holly, for being our friends and being there for us all the time. Thank you to all of you for watching tonight. We love you. Good night, everyone. Good night.
It all happened when he switched cups. When he switched cups, it was all downhill from there. That was it.